All right, today we'll be working on Module 6, Lesson 16. This is the last lesson of Module 6. Wow, Module 6 has flown by. We will do the problem set together in this video, then you will do your homework and check your answers with your parents. Let's get started. Use the RDW process to solve. Write your answer as a decimal. Okay, so read, draw, write is what we are doing. First thing we will do is read. Please box the question. Check. Circle the numbers. Check. Underline important information. All right, Miguel has $1 bill. It's important to know it's $1 and not something else. 2 dimes. Again, important to know it's dimes and not something else. And he's got some pennies. John has $2 bills, 3 quarters, and 9 pennies. How much money do the two boys have in all? So this how much money is telling me, am I going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide? I am going to add for this problem. All right, we have read the problem. Okay, referring back to this RDW, now we will draw. So I will have M for Miguel. I will have J for John, maybe. There we go. All right, so it looks like Miguel has less money because he has $1 and John has $2. So I'm going to make my value or make my drawing with that information. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. All right, Miguel has $1. So I'm going to do some thinking over here. I'm going to write an M to show that I'm thinking about Miguel. He has $1, so 1.00. He has 2 dimes, so that is 0.2. This is a decimal, I promise. So he has 20 more cents. I don't know what's going on with this pen thing. It might not be working very well. And then 7 pennies. So I've got my decimals lined up. 7 pennies. I'm going to add those up. So he has 7 and 2 and 1. He has 127. Add my $sign in there. And then I'm going to draw a J because now I'm thinking about John. So John has $2. He has 3 quarters, which is going to be 75 cents. I could write that here, $2.75, plus he's got one more thing. He has 9 pennies. Lining up my decimals, 9 pennies. So I need to add those up. He has 284. Oh boy. All right, so add those on up. I'm going to add the 284 here. 7 plus 4 is 11. 1 plus 2 plus 8 is another 11. And 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. If this will let me write 4. So going back to the question, how much money do the two boys have in all? We are ready for the writing part of our RDW process. Okay, so I'm going to say they have $4.11. And there we go. I am using 2 decimals, or it looks like I am. I'm using 1 decimal here to show math. I'm using a decimal, but it's not actually decimal, it's a period, okay? Showing the end of a sentence. All right, so I'm not using 2 decimals. I'm actually using 1 decimal here and then a period to end my sentence here. Get it? Got it? Good. On to number 2. Whoops. Of course, my computer thinks we should go somewhere else. Sue Lynn needs $7.13 to buy a book. In her wallet, she finds $3 bills, 4 dimes, and 14 pennies. How much more money does Sue Lynn need to buy the book? Please box the question. Circle the numbers. Underline important information. All right, so these are $7. This is 13 cents. In her wallet, she finds $3 bills, 4 dimes, 14 pennies. How much more money? Okay, does that tell me to add, subtract, multiply, or divide? That tells me to subtract. Okay, so to buy the book, she's going to need $7.13. But it makes it sound like she has less. Okay, and so then the question is, how much more does she need to have $7.13? So I'm going to do my thinking over here to the side. I'm going to write an S to show this is her wallet. She finds $3 bills. She finds 4 dimes, so that's 40 cents. And she also has 14 pennies. I'm going to add those up, and I will have $3.54. So that is step 1. Should be that small. This is step 1. And now this is a multi-step problem. So now I know that this will be $3.54. And so with that information, I can take $7.13 minus $3.54. I'm going to figure out how much more money she needs to buy this book. So borrow, 13 minus 4 is 9. 0 minus 5, I can't do that, so I'm going to borrow again. 10 minus 5 equals 5, and then 6 minus 3 equals 3. Last step of RDW is to write. So she needs $3.59. I'm going to add the word more. All right, so I might circle that just to say, here's my answer. All right. On to number 3. Which my computer, there we go. All right, Vanessa has 6 dimes and 2 pennies. Joaquin has $1, 3 dimes, and 5 pennies. Jimmy has $5 and 7 pennies. They want to put their money together to buy a game that costs $8. Do they have enough money to buy the game? If not, how much more money do they need? Please box the question. Circle the numbers. Underline important information. All right, 6 dimes, 2 pennies, $1, 3 dimes, 5 pennies, $5 and 7 pennies. And then they want to buy this game. So that's the situation, buying a game. All right, so we're really looking at, okay, do they have enough money to buy the, whoops. Hopefully this keeps going. Do they have enough money to buy the game? So I'm going to add up first what they have. And then if they don't have $8, then I'm going to need to subtract. Okay, so this first part's telling me to add. Next part's telling me to subtract. So here we go. Vanessa has 6 dimes and 2 pennies. So Vanessa has $0.62. Joaquin, okay, so I'm going to write J-O for him. He has $1, 3 dimes, and 5 pennies. So that's 35. All right, and then Jimmy, J-I, has $5 and 7 pennies. So 2 plus 5 plus 7 is 14. 1 plus 6 is 7 plus 3 is 10. That would be 7. So they have $7.04. How much more money do they need? Well, I can write it out like this. Or I can ask myself, How much more money do they need there? Okay, so they need about $1, right? Because $7.04 plus another $1, that would be $8.04. So I know they need about $1. So again, you could subtract it this way, but actually the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to do what I call counting up. Okay, so I'm going to start with $7.04 plus another penny. And now I'm going to have $7.05 plus another nickel, which would now be $7.10 plus another a dime. That's 10 cents, I promise. Which is now $7.20. And then from 20 cents up to 100, I know that's going to be 80 cents. So here's my 80 cents. Well, y'all are glad you're writing in your book with pencil and not with this thing, because seriously. All right, so then